Really your name?
No, LP. Shout out to my boss man, LP at What's Good Magazine. He gave me that nickname.
Once you say LP, I don't even need to understand the rest of the story.
Nobody needs an explanation after that.
Because that's when shit goes left, when you say LP.
That is the nickname he gave me because I was watching Hershey. Shout out to Hershey Rapper.
Yes.
I was watching the baby boy, and she got a real baby boy.
Aww.
No, he is real. It's no Avery. It's like, what are you into now? Put that down. Get over here.
Yep.
Stop moving.
Fridge
Stop
is his
wiggling.
homie.
Yeah, he loved that refrigerator.
He works me
Fridge
out.
is his homie. For real. Well, this is your girl, Vanessa Smilez, Vanessa_Smilez, all of those great, amazing things that you guys can see on Instagram. We do have a lovely guest in the building today, Miss Samara, the Pussy Poet. Yes.
My favorite.
Yes.
For vagina.
She has definitely been on here before.
My favorite girl.
V is for vagina.
Yes. Hashtag that shit.
Yes.
I'm
indeed.
trademarking that because I made up. So you gotta have to give me a penny or something.
What did you make
hashtag?
Wait,
V is for vagina.
I think that was made up before we were born.
Yeah, that was already a hashtag going.
But I said it on air, so I said it.
Supported.
Wait, so because you said it on the air.
I said what I said.
What I
So you said V is for vagina.
V is
See,
for
Nene
vagina.
said that, so I don't know if we can say that. She said it on Real Housewives. I said what I said. She said it, but yeah.
We just said it.
I say it real ratchet.
Hey, don't matter where. Hey,
Mine comes out. I said.
doesn't matter where you from.
I said. All
it
right?
matters where you at.
Right.
Thank you.
That is where you at. But yes, today I am under the weather, or whatever New York City calls. We've been having all these fucking kind of crazy ass days. We've had snow. We've had fucking sunny days. We've had 40-degree weather. We've had 10-degree weather.
It's the end of the world.
On you and just
I'm trying to tell you.
Probably.
It's the
I have
end of the
no
world.
idea what the fuck is going on.
Close to some badass energy in it. Just.
I agree with that. For me, it's more than just sickness. Sometimes if you surround yourself with bad energy or anything like that, it gets onto you.
bad emotional.
It's the juju.
Bad emotion energy.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. But you guys have probably experienced this as well. But I wanted to talk about sick sex today.
I'm excited.
Not success, but sick sex.
That sounds just so damn
It sounds
nasty.
amazing.
It sounds so nasty.
SICKSEX.
It sounds amazing.
Sick sex.
It sounds amazing.
We talked a little bit about this in the lobby. What do we call this outside again? Our lobby lounge? Live lounge in the lobby?
That's the live
Live in the lobby.
Live in the, yeah. Live lounge.
Live lounge.
Live lounge.
I'm
Live
just
lounge.
learning
Yes.
this.
Yes, live
You
lounge.
named it and claimed it like 3 weeks ago, so it was
Wow.
Right. So we've already made that.
Yeah, I've been referring to it as the live
That's
lounge.
what it is. But no, I wanted to get into, the topic of today, which is success, and just find out like how people are having success. How do people manage themselves through success situations? And how do people get in or get out of these situations?
I'm
How do you
giggling.
want to get out of it?
It sounds so nasty.
Well, I think about getting out of it because, like, even for me, it's so crazy. I was talking about this earlier. One of the best sex times I felt like I had was when I had sex when I had a fever. I had a fever, and I was, with the dude that I was with at the time, and we were having sex, and shit was amazing. I was extremely wet. Oh, look down, you see a puddle, all that. Yes.
Love it.
Yes, it was amazing. It felt so great, but
like
I
pneumonia.
felt so guilty.
Why?
Because
I was like, I have a fever right now. I shouldn't be fucking.
he got
You
sick.
should.
Did he get sick after?
I shouldn't be. I don't know if he got sick after. I don't think he did though.
should.
I'm sure.
I don't remember him
heard
being sick.
somebody tell you to sweat out your cold.
Hello.
I heard about that, and I felt like I felt so much better afterwards.
That's why it's good.
But I felt so guilty. I said I should be resting.
No, you are resting.
Think about this though. We talked about that earlier too. When people get sick, they call their grandmothers and people for remedies, right? So what happens?
Here's what happens.
The grandmother's not gonna recommend fucking.
I know your
I'm
grandma's
sure.
not
Not
gonna
when
say,
you
"Now
a
suck a
kid.
dick, baby, suck a dick." I know that's not what she was saying.
Grandmother.
But I want to ask everybody else
She's
too.
not
But go
gonna
ahead.
say suck a dick. She might say fuck a dick, depending on how real your grandma is.
Word.
Listen, Grandma Betty,
Shout out to
your
grandma.
Betsy and them. Yeah, probably
told
so.
you.
And
I
there's
told
no
you.
telling.
Because Betsy and them don't play. Maybe Betsy done told you some shit.
There's no telling.
But Dolores ain't tell me a damn thing, okay?
There's no
And
telling.
Edith is not even talking to me. She's gonna tell me get out her face.
Let me tell you something.
So
Edith. That's
There-
definitely
that's my
grandma
grandma
name.
name, Edith.
There, who,
That is definitely
That's my
grandma.
granny.
That's a whoop
Oh,
ass
you know she
name.
That's
ready.
a grown
That's a
ass.
whoop
And the
ass
other one's
name.
name is
Word.
Dolores.
That's
No,
Oh, I got an aunt
fast
named Dolores
lady.
too. Yeah.
But
No.
Dolores mad cool. But Edith?
No, but Edith, I'm here for her. I
Yeah.
want to meet her.
Word. Edith, that's some real shit.
Because I don't think I've ever met an Edith. I've spoken to an Edith.
That was my childhood
Right.
Edith.
That's
Edith ain't played no shit with me.
I
That's
need
a
Edith in
whoop
my
ass.
life.
Shout out to King Bishop in the building.
King Bishop. Wait,
We talking about sick sex today.
so six
Sex while you're sick.
Okay.
It just sounds nasty every time you say sex while you're sick.
Sex while you're sick. What?
Let's
See,
think
so you
about all the
understand the
germs.
guilt. So you understand
Can
the
I
guilt that I
No,
have.
But it's just, when I think about it, I just think about germs.
Can I tell my
that's true.
And it
experience?
starts fucking
But
with me. It's
yes,
like a room of
it's
germs.
an exchange of germs, period. whether
Right.
it's
That
sick
is
or
true.
not.
You are
Right.
exchanging fluids.
But I'm not per se with that person I'm doing it with.
How you know
Gonna
they not
get
developing
sick.
a cold while you having sex?
No, you okay.
See, that makes it even worse. Now I don't want nobody touching me now. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
That you've just fucked it up for
Like I
her.
said, it's flu season, motherfucker.
It
Get away
is. So
from
as
me.
soon as you lay down on the dick,
All right, you get
something
your
is
shot,
going
let
to
me
be
know, because you can't
on
touch
you.
me till you go
You
there.
see,
But
that
I
just
Doctors.
circulating. If he got pre-cum, that mean he extra wet.
If he has pre-cum, you can already get pregnant from that. But anyway, yes.
Extra wet.
I had sex when I had the flu. It was
But I wanted to
amazing.
get yes. So you had wait.
I'd have no
I
fucking
don't want to.
guilt.
Wait,
How do you get in
wait,
the mood?
So you had sex? Wait, did you already have the flu?
Full on flu.
Not you.
So give me your symptoms.
flu.
So we had
All of
sweating.
it.
Oh
All of
shit,
it.
fever,
All of it.
coughing coughing,
it.
It's like a
sniffles.
damn commercial.
All of it.
Wilson has it, stuffy nose and headache.
Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Side effects.
You may
are
die,
You
but
will
don't-
want someday.
Right.
And penis.
Because you
But no.
know.
The lady
that-
running
So
around.
run us through it. How did
Tampon.
this happen? Did he
Okay.
come over? Did you go somewhere? How did this
So,
happen?
You know, when you have you're like, a boyfriend, a man in your life.
Right.
They don't care if you're sick.
This is
And
true.
Their whole thing is,
true.
baby, you don't have to move. When you hear that, you know it's going down.
Yes.
Whether you gonna partake with it or not.
Right.
And that's how it started.
It's no fun if
I
you
was
don't
like,
move.
I am sick. I really
It's
can't.
no fun if
And
you
he
can't
said,
get none.
Don't worry.
Shenanigans.
I've got this. Well, who's gonna say no to dick? Like,
No one says.
no one says no to dick. Like, you just.
I say no to dick.
You just.
You gotta say.
You gotta say no eventually to
No,
some
but
dick.
it felt-
Not all dick is good dick. You
Not-
gotta say no.
Not
this
even
was
that.
my-
You just can't say yes all the time.
Wait,
Niggas
free.
get
That was my
comfortable.
boyfriend.
So
Say no. The fuck?
Boyfriends
Like,
need a
No,
leash
wait.
more than
Y'all
anybody
did not
else.
paying attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You said not all dick is good dick. I'm not fucking random dick. That's not what I do.
already that.
I am not that girl. I said this was my boyfriend, and you know how it is when you have a regular dude in your life.
He was coming anyway.
He was already
But
there at
that's
the house.
what
Oh,
I
see, there you go.
said. Boyfriends need a leash more than anybody else.
Not if
You
it's
gotta
what I
put a
want to do.
Stop sign
need
in front of
animal
that nigga
tranquilizers.
sometimes.
Not
That's
if
what
it's
they
what
need.
I
Look,
want to
if
do.
it's what you want to do, you
That's
go
what I
ahead, you
said.
buy you a toy, tie that motherfucker to the bed, prop
No.
yourself up on the chair in front, and do
No.
what you got to do. But
No.
you cannot give it to them all the time.
No, I want real dick.
Listen, girl,
I want you.
I'm
When
kind of
I'm
a
sick, I
perfectionist.
want
I
you
need
to
real
leave.
dick.
When I'm
That
sick, I
ass
want you to
gotta
leave
be
me the
on
fuck
the
alone.
leash.
So
Oh,
this
I'm
is why
not.
I'm saying I don't know how y'all be in the mood to have sex when
Can't
I'm
go
sick.
with that one.
I don't want to be bothered
it's
when I'm
time
sick.
to boogie,
I may
it's
want to
time
be
to
babied, but I do not want to be bothered. I'm the
There's a
confused
certain.
sick person.
I understand that. I understand
I'm the
that's a
confused
certain-
sick person. I want you to cuddle me, but I don't want you to cuddle me too hard because now I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
I want the blanket, but I don't want the whole blanket on me. I want my foot out because I need to be balanced. Like, that's me. I'm the
I
confused
see a nigga
person.
standing over his bed scratching his head right now. Look, what the fuck does she want?
Right.
Exactly. And then that's the best bet to do with that is just stay the fuck away from me and get me ice cream. That's it.
I'm scratching my head.
I treat colds like
Girl, give me
periods.
ice cream.
I treat colds like periods. Just
Give
get
me
me
ice
ice cream and get the fuck
Ice
away from me.
cream
That's
is
it. Don't ask me
everything.
nothing. Don't touch me.
Cold
no
stones.
good.
Don't-
That is no good.
So,
That is
no, so,
Just go home.
so no
and cold.
sexy time whatsoever.
And we have
I'm
someone
not-
else joining the conversation.
I'm not
but,
sexy if I'm sick. I don't feel sexy. I don't feel like playing that music and getting in the mirror
I don't
and being
feel
like
sexy
this.
when I wear a head tie.
I don't feel like getting out the bed.
It don't even necessarily got to be something more deep and intimate like that, though. It could be a quickie, and you know what I'm saying? Pep, pep.
He get his 5 strokes in, then he go home.
What
You
sound
know,
does the cookie make? It sound like I feel like it's like one of them toys. And you pull it. What sound does the duck
No,
make?
listen.
Quack quack quack. What sound does the cookie make?
You heard Kevin Hart with his stepladder, right? Pep, pep, pep. Yeah, it is. Quickie. Three strokes and take him out.
I don't want you to be that hard though. If I'm sick, like you're gonna really
No,
have to be
it don't
gentle.
gotta be
Yeah.
hard, but you know, quick.
Just like yeah, in and
Two
out.
words just gotta be quick.
I agree with
Forever
nothing
that's
on
gonna
the
be
table.
my sound
right
effect for a quick. forever.
Can you let the people know who you are and
I
your
am
Instagram?
Sunny Buns.
Hey.
My Instagram is at SunnyBLBuns.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. But no, like that's one of the things like I think about when it comes to being sick and having sex. Now, my question to you guys is there a certain type of sex that you cannot have while you're sick?
I'm probably not.
Is there anything that's off limits that you
wanna suck
cannot
dick.
do
When you're
while you're sick?
I don't wanna
Now,
suck
I'm not
dick.
talking about bed rest in the hospital. Nobody should be fucking in the hospital. Like, you have to be in a state where you're...
See, you know what's funny about that?
You're
That would
getting
be a
yourself
place I
together.
probably
I'm
wanna
talking
fuck
about
with
homesick.
Right.
No, see, that's crazy. Oh my God, I'm thinking about homesick,
Listen,
not hospital sick.
if I'm in the freaking
Lock
hospital
the
bed
door.
and I can't fuck you back, you better be eating some pussy. That's still some type of sex.
As long as it's not
So
I-
you want your
I
pussy
agree.
eaten and
Why
downstairs?
the fuck not, bitch?
No.
I mean, you got a curtain and a door.
Listen,
You can knock the door and pull
it's
the
been
curtain.
scientifically proven that vaginal stimulation will make you feel better.
Thank you.
Hell yeah,
That's
get a
how I
pop
feel.
I can't believe that y'all about to be at Kings County and downstate getting head.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
crazy.
I'm not
I'm going to New
Kings
York
County or
Presbyterian.
downstate.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Going to New York
Shout out to Killer
Presbyterian.
County and
I
all the
have,
people that they killed out there.
I have actually thugged it out through a blowjob with a head cold.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, I
you could,
fucked it
you
out.
could
I
do
was
a
talking
blowjob.
about that.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't. Because
can't
when I'm
get
out of
sick,
it.
I'm a cough.
It's hard to do.
When
It's not
when
easy.
I'm sick and I'm asthmatic, so it gets worse when I'm sick because it'll be like.
Suck
But you know what's crazy?
If I got a
You
head
know what's-
cold, that
It'll be
means my nose is
respiratory.
stuffed.
No, it'll be like respiratory infections is what I'm more likely to get because I'm asthmatic. So me
Hacking it
sucking
up.
your dick and me trying to breathe and it already being hard to breathe.
But
and
if
being
I'm
phlegm in
sick,
my throat,
if I'm sick,
this is
why am
not
I
going to be a
supposed to
good
do
session.
anything?
It's going to look disgusting.
But
It's
I
going to
got
sound
I have a
disgusting.
question though, Vanessa.
I'm going to be like,
I got a question.
Yes.
So through this whole topic,
It's not
why
cute.
is everybody making it seem like you being pushed to do something you don't want to do? That's not what this is like about.
I mean, it's still obviously it's
No,
all up to
I gotta
choice, but
allow you to put it in
I
my
agree with the
Or fuck me,
idea
I
of
have to
going
allow
through with
this.
it. I agree with that idea because
I'm doing
when you're giving head, sometimes it's a technique. It takes a lot. Takes a lot of skills, a lot of things you got to put into it. And when
but
you're
you know-
sick, you're losing some of
I
those
told
things.
y'all. That's
If
one of
you
my
can't
fears.
hold
So-
your breath proper while you're sick, you can't do it proper. It's not.
I
fair.
told y'all
Exactly.
that's one of my
You
fears,
won't breathe,
though.
and then.
I
But
don't wanna
I've heard from
die.
guys that if depending on what kind of sickness you are in, like your mouth could be like it would be more warmer. So it's kind of like it's like a
See,
different
and it sounds
feeling
disgusting already.
on their end.
Because I got a fever.
They're loving it on their end. Meanwhile, you're dying trying to get.
No, you see how bad it sounds?
just
It's a
gotta
fever
know
in
how
your
to
mouth.
regulate
Right on your
You're
neck.
over there holding your breath, trying to wipe your nose and
You just
just
gotta know
to
how
make
to
your man
regulate
happy,
your
and he's
breathing.
loving it because he's like, oh, it's warmer than the last time.
See
So
again, why is it
Because I'm
just
sick
to make
now.
them happy?
No,
Y'all
I'm
got a
sick
really
now,
horrible
and I
image
just got
of
a call
sex.
this morning.
This
I
sounds
wanna
like a
come to eat
horrible
your
image
pussy.
of sex.
why is it so hard? But wait,
No,
He's
do
gonna
that.
get the butt too.
see,
He
I don't
usually
do butt
does.
sex anyways, but you would definitely
He
not get
usually
butt sex
does,
that day.
But
Absolutely.
it's just for me.
I
when
don't do it
got
anyway,
that
so it makes
call,
that easy. But yeah,
Like I got a call this morning, like I was saying, and I'm sick right now. And he was like, "Oh, I want to eat you out." Da, da, da. And I was just the thought of it. I was just like, I don't even want to wait for you because I'm tired. I don't want to open these doors when you get
oh
here.
shit. Now see,
I
when
don't
I'm
want to
sick,
move. Just no, just stay where you at. You said an hour. I'm not waiting an hour for you to finish what you're doing. Just go about your business. Maybe another day, maybe tomorrow, but
if
not
I'm
today.
sick, I want you to come over, deliver the dick, fuck the shit out of me,
Bring
so I
me
can
some
sweat.
shrimp.
Right, bring me some shrimp after you fuck the shit out of me. Yes, so I can sweat my hair out and then lay the fuck down when you leave.
You eat shrimp when you're sick?
Shrimp is on the menu.
Shrimp all the time.
Yeah, I've been on my seafood shit heavy.
All the time.
Heavy seafood shit. Heavy seafood shit. But no, what is something that you guys think that we can't do? So we said that head is something that is doable. We can manage that.
You just need to know how to breathe. But I'm a retired singer, so I know how to do it.
And,
I'm sorry.
Diaphragm.
That came out so
Diaphragm. Y'all heard this on the diaphragm.
way not like I wanted it to. But you know what
I
I'm
used to
saying.
hate that when I was in choir. They'd be like, sing from your diaphragm. And I'd be like, the fuck is a diaphragm? Here. I'd be like, here?
Yes, sir.
So Precenda be sucking from her diaphragm. Heard you. Okay, sucking from the diaphragm.
from the stomach. But
It's
no.
the Smile 69 Network.
We talk about a lot of crazy
I
shit.
feel
on
like
here.
you can't do a doggy style position at that point. When you
What?
sick.
That's what I want. Are you crazy?
Listen, in some instances,
Your head's going to
about
hurt.
Nah,
you got the head cold and it feel like like you just banging my brain.
But you sweating me out though.
That one.
No, listen.
So you want missionary?
I could sauna myself and sweat myself out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
true too.
Boom, vibrators are amazing, but
It's not dick. Don't believe me.
right.
they have the
girl.
That's too much work when I'm
Vanessa,
I said
team
vibrators are
vibrator.
nice. I like vibrators, but
I
it
not to
can
get
never
y'all
replace
like
dick for me. I'm
information.
very
Yeah,
sorry.
never.
I got a bomb ass shower
I'm
head.
sorry.
Never.
Yeah, I'm
Shower
saying?
heads popping.
Different type of flows. Rainfall.
Dick is dick.
Sauna.
That's how we know it.
Dick is dick. I'm
But
sorry.
you
Yes.
can't hit it from the back and be banging my head like
That
no.
is true.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
a
be too
major
crazy.
And people always want to. I wish niggas would
Turn
stop
over.
doing this. Stop with the pressing of the neck down to the pillow. That's not.
No, do it.
Arch yourself.
That's where it's at.
You
That's
don't
what
like it. I don't like it.
But see, for me, don't play with it. If you're gonna push me down, just be like,
Yeah, though, don't
Don't just be like,
soft about it.
can you please?
No,
like
no,
that's not no.
Yeah, because with the soft
At
hand
that
on the
point,
neck, it's
no.
like, why
Please
did you
arch
even
yourself.
bother?
It's not gonna
Right
work.
here, you gotta grip, choke. You gotta.
You gotta be
here
forceful
is
with
like-
it.
That doesn't
Don't touch
feel
me.
good when you have a
That's
head
how I
cold.
feel.
Yeah.
Your
That's
head.
what tickles
So
me.
you saying like is it just you being pushed down, or is it the fact that your head is bumping against something? Like let's say
No, it's not-
you do
it's
doggy
not-
style and he doesn't have you at the
It's not
headboard.
even necessarily like the head bumping into something, but just the emotion of knowing like my head is
Going
like,
back and forth.
Like
Because-
I'm already sick. I got a headache. I'm
Yep.
dizzy.
Yep.
No.
Because there's a lot of
That dizzy
pressure.
shit is no
Okay.
fun.
There's a lot of pressure on your head when you have a head cold. So doing it doggy style, like, that's a lot of pressure from the back. Like if it's
Oh,
done.
another one too. Just
I'm
think about
just
it.
saying, I don't mind the
6'9".
pressure.
Don't do that shit. Don't 6'9". Don't do that shit.
No.
Well,
Don't do that.
No. Yeah,
that's
I'm
the
with you on that
equivalent
one.
of getting head in the hospital.
No, it's not.
No, it's not because
No.
depending
Because
on
the bed go up and I don't.
it all
I can't with y'all.
it all depends on who's on top of them in the 6'9".
I got beds that move.
So
Okay.
that makes all of the difference.
Okay.
If I'm sick, I'm not trying to do too much work, so you gotta be on.
I agree with that. I kind of agree with that.
But see, the reason
That's
why
one thing I
say
do
that
agree with.
is
Because you have to suck a
the
penis.
6'9" people that I dealt with are the people that like to stand up and do that. So I said, don't do that if you're sick.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh
I
no,
see
we
what you're
not.
saying.
Because we don't need you
We're
throwing
not in
up.
the,
We don't need you to have all the blood
the
rushing. We
Olympics.
don't need you to have no kind of.
Yeah, you can't do Olympic
Contusions
sex
on. We
when
don't need
you're sick. That's one thing that I feel like that might be off limits. Like the extra shit that you would normally do during like a crazy like
No, that's
quickie or
not
like
happening.
But when you
that's
say Olympic,
like
I
if
saw
you're
hurdles
pulling
in my head
hair,
just now.
like
I did
if
too.
you choking somebody, Samara's shaking her head. Why? Oh my god. So you want the choking?
Samara,
You want the
all
pulling
the
of the
shit.
hair?
No, I
Why
want
you
all the
sick?
I can't
Yes,
breathe.
please.
Oh my god, I love
Can't
you.
breathe. You can't talk to me.
Didn't we tell you about Betsy? Betsy done raised her a different type of style. See, my girl have a style.
Tell
my
us
girl
why.
have style.
Tell us why. Tell us why. Do you think it's too much or no?
What is too much?
Like the I mean, I can get it. You can have like
That's a
you know
jail
regular
question.
penetration or whatever.
That's a
But
jail type of
the
question.
pulling of the hair and like the
Yes,
the
please. Why?
Why you
why
sick,
you're
though?
Okay, but watch. When you're sick,
okay.
it's hard for you to breathe, right?
Mhm.
The positioning of your body on the inside has a lot to do with your chest cavity opening and your airways being able to open so that you're able to breathe, right? If you pull in my hair all the way the fuck back, that means that my chest cavity is open.
I can't with her.
She took it
Help
to the
me
science.
breathe.
Like I
please.
said, that's
Take
a
my
jail
breath
type
and
of
help me
question.
breathe at the same place.
Yes.
She gonna get a nigga locked up for manslaughter.
Yes.
But
Well,
fucking with
now I
females-
am reconsidering that.
No.
Okay. I am.
Fucking with females
I
like
gotta
you
know
a
shit.
vagina.
Now
She
I'm
gonna get you
I
locked
still
up.
gotta be to the point of leave my chest cavity alone.
She gonna get
I have a
niggas locked up.
Yes.
So even choking, I'm already, if I have a head cold?
Yes, please.
Wait, yeah. How
I
does
can
the
do
choking
that.
work though?
I mean, I've never
Yeah,
done
Like,
it.
if my throat is already irritated.
Yeah.
Now,
your
I'm not
throat is
saying no. I'm
irritated,
up
right?
for it.
Right. I'm not opposed to it completely, but I just won't initially think of that
Right.
while I'm
Watch.
sick. You know.
Right.
Pertaining to you as the female, lack of oxygen calls for a stronger orgasm.
With a head cold.
Girl.
I'm not letting this head cold go. With a head cold.
She got me feeling like I need to get
Once
sick
the-
right
Wait,
Why
question.
is
So
going
lack of oxygen,
I'm not smoking
does it equate automatically to a stronger orgasm, or is it just something that a female is longing for
It's
because she
not-
has a lack of oxygen?
No. It's some scientific shit I can't properly explain to you. But
it's usually something as a reaction if somebody's
the lack of oxygen eventually builds up to a much stronger orgasm.
Okay.
It's like that euphoria thing, like with the
it's
people
like
that we had
it's
the
like
other
an
week here.
asphyxiation
It's
fetish.
like that.
Oh, so you saying you get more euphoric when you're being choked and you already have a
It's not just
head
being choked. It's whenever you have a lack of oxygen. People, believe it or not, use drowning as a form of foreplay.
We talked about erotic asphyxiation here when people put the rope around their neck and shit.
You know, it's different. It's different ways.
There's just certain ways I'm not really willing to risk my
You
life
gotta
and
be-
die
See,
in that position.
You're not gonna die.
Like I already have, like
trust. You
I
gotta
already
trust
have
the
a
person.
I
friend.
told y'all
doing this
before.
shit. Yeah,
my
you gotta
fear
trust the
is
person, yeah.
A doctor having to tell my dad I died with a dick in my mouth. Like,
That's
I'm
how
not
come.
trying to do that.
That's why you have to have a designated
You're not
person
gonna
to
die
clean
with a
your
dick in
porn
your mouth.
out
Just
before
breathe
your
properly.
If
family
I have
gets
asthma
Yes.
attack and I got phlegm in my
Well,
throat
my
and
porn
I'm
is on
sucking
the
a dick
internet.
and
You
it's
guys go to
not here and I can't
bestmouse.xxx.com.
breathe, I'm probably going to
Apple
die.
cider vinegar and then grab your inhaler. You should be good by the time you get to the hospital.
So now we've discovered that
If I'm
what
dead
we
already,
learned?
I highly doubt I'm
So
not
we've
doing this by myself.
learned that you could still be choked while being fucked while you're sick.
Right.
Yes.
We've also learned that you could actually still get doggy style while you're sick. Now, what I do need to learn is for people having sex with toys. Like, how does that work if someone's sick?
That's still too much.
Is it
information.
something that so
You gotta be comfortable. You gotta be comfortable enough. If you don't want like no wild penis, like this stuff, that's
got the best
that's
I'm still on the fence with the wild penis because I'm not against it, but I haven't jumped all the way in yet. So
Can I just get the regular penis?
I'm
I
not
need the wild
opposed to
penis.
it.
I need the
Yeah,
regular
but
penis,
then
not the wild penis.
that's where the toys come in. You gonna give me the basic penis, but in order to pump it up so that we both not dying right now, you don't gotta get too close. You ain't gotta get sick, and I ain't gotta get all banged out. Grab a vibrator. But a man can't be afraid to like you gotta know that at some point it's gonna hit your jump, like it's gonna tap you, like because I'm going.
Niggas always scared of vibrators.
I want to know about why
I've never
Men
dealt with
are
a man and a
intimidated
vibrator. I've
by
always
vibrators.
like done either or. Like I've always either had the dick or had the vibrator, but
Right.
never both.
Shout out
like
to
at
the
the same
rabbit.
time.
No,
I love
Because
a
a
rabbit.
lot of men are intimidated by vibrators.
Saving niggas relationships.
Whoever
since
made the
forever.
rabbit, you save relationships. Because a bitch ain't cheap. I love the rabbit.
Horrors save relationships too.
I think Vanessa, you and I are, we on that team. Like if there's dick, I don't need a vibrator.
I'm with the dick team. I'm
No,
with the dick team.
no.
It's about the orgasm.
I'm not
It's
with the
the
shit
penis.
that comes with the dick. I already told you I don't want the stress,
give
big
me
mamas, that bullshit, social media.
Well, it depends on the
tags,
dick.
Everything like I don't want the shit
Yeah,
that
but
comes with the dick.
depends
Sometimes
on the
I'll
dick.
just take the batteries
It's not
and I
about
will
the
take it
dick
out
at that
and
point,
throw it across the
though.
room and
It's-
I'll be okay.
So what is it about?
It's about me getting one off.
Me too.
It's about
I
me
agree with that.
totally, fully enjoying myself.
Me
like
too.
this is
I
not
agree with
supposed
that.
to be a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. No, it's supposed to be orgasmic. Like
True.
You know what I'm saying? We got to do it right.
You're supposed to be able to
I just imagine
Now, I wanna-
you
oh.
coughing and the middle of
Now I wanted to know, did you guys?
while you have orgasm, you choking.
That is something that you have to battle with. If you sucking dick and you are having a cold, you're gonna have to cover them coughs
No, I'm saying
or minimize them.
No,
If you
no.
come in and it sounds like
if
that
I'm,
because you
if I'm
coughing
sucking
and
one
trying
and
to
I'm
get-
coughing, if I'm sucking one and I'm coughing, we're gonna confuse that for a gag, all right? You're not gonna know why I'm coughing.
You're like,
like
And men love a gag. They love when
Times out
you're
of 10,
gagging.
these niggas
No, I got tears in my eye. Y'all gotta stop.
oh good.
My eyeliner
They
right now.
love it when
I have
you're
another
gagging,
question,
so
but yes.
that would work.
I have another question to pose to the room. Is there ever an instance where your partner or someone that you were dealing with was sick and you were the person who wasn't sick and you had sex with that person? How did that happen and how did you guys initiate that?
They wanted to be a little baby ass bitch.
Oh shit.
That's always the freaking case. They always
I do feel like I turn into a baby myself when I get sick, but I do feel like guys turn into like toddlers a little
They
bit.
do.
guys
when they get
and
sick
girls-
sometimes.
Listen,
That's why.
But it's good because I like to see them at their weak point, so it's kind of like
Go to your
it's
mother's
I can
house.
give you-
because men generally aren't so susceptible to being tied up. But when they sick, it's kind of just like, okay, just do whatever. I just
So you tie niggas up while they sick?
So-
Oh my god, I wish I had
Yes.
bombs for you.
tie you up and run
Boom.
your ass to sleep next Tuesday.
Boom.
Make sure when you wake up, you got
That's
some
a fact.
seafood that you about to go pick up.
Yo.
You and this damn seafood. So, like, how does everything come back?
Y'all niggas fucking around. Samara will tie your ass
shrimp
up while you sleep.
You gonna
Yes,
get
I
these
will.
lobsters. I'm gonna have this shrimp.
So
I
fall
will tie your head to the headboard and
So
wake
fall
you up with
asleep.
my
Shit.
pussy on your nose.
around Samara
I'm gonna
and you're
post to that.
sick. I like
Good
that.
morning.
I'm not gonna tie you up, but you could wake up and
trying to
have my
think
pussy
how
on your
you-
nose.
I said hands or head because I was thinking like how you
Absolutely.
Head. Tie your head.
How the
to
fuck
the
you gonna tie
headboard.
somebody's head to a headboard?
Straight.
You're a killer.
It's Samara.
I'm convinced you're a killer.
So
It's about
You're a
pleasure.
killer. You're an Illuminati.
Pleasure,
I swear
pleasure
my life
versus
you are.
pain, man. Pleasure versus pain.
It's crazy because she got me curious.
That's
Like,
a
I
different
felt
type of
like I
head
had
cold
the
for
type of
real.
experience.
She done tied the nigga with the head cold to the headboard.
Well, he got a head cold, and now he got to be tied to a headboard.
about
That's
to wake up and give me
Wait,
some head pussy
And here's
for
the funny
breakfast.
part.
Why,
I have a
why?
total visual for it. I'm like, right?
I can just see him tied up.
But I'm seeing the headboard have like what is that? How the guillotine things were set up?
Yep.
With the two hands like this.
Yes.
The nigga like this, his head back here. Straight on his head or his head is in between. The
Right.
strings going through the hole
He
on
like-
the side. You
Still
killing
trying to get up
people.
like.
You trying to kill the nigga. That's what you doing.
That's my visual. That's
That's
what
what I'm
it is.
Drown him. Just eat some pussy for
It's
a
crazy.
while.
My visual
I'm not
was
gonna
like
drown you at first.
the old school toothache thing.
Oh shit.
You got that, and you got,
I can't. Like on the cartoon. I can't.
yeah, and you got his head. To
We
the
ain't gonna
headboard.
never get another
my
date.
God.
This is so insane. Well,
Y'all
Vanessa,
fucking niggas
you-
up.
You know my remedy,
Well, I just learned something from Precenda.
God.
I'm with her remedy.
right?
Medicate.
Just medicate.
Medicate,
gonna
medicate,
drug him?
medicate.
I drug
Absolutely.
I drug him.
Absolutely.
No, I'm gonna.
I'm mad that I didn't do this before.
Right.
Now you tell me. When does he get his medication,
This
and
is
how
what
often
you
should
do.
he get
Okay,
it?
first
What do you do?
Killers.
Because you want to, like, you do want him to heal.
And why do we want him medicated?
Because
Okay,
all
Medea.
of that bitching and moaning, it's gonna be a lot. Like I can tolerate you for a bit, but then if you're gonna keep, okay, now it's time for you to go to sleep, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Kids
Word,
and
I done
money,
bought you your soup. I done bought you what you needed,
right?
and you still
You
acting
got
stuff.
crack
Now
in
you
your
gotta
nose,
go
double
sleep.
shot of
You said,
NyQuil.
Can you just so okay? Now it's time for NyQuil. 4 hours when he raises his head. It's time for your next time.
But you know, okay, percent.
Or
But
I was-
niggas now be on that lean, so I don't.
I was about to say you giving niggas.
Some
lean.
niggas now drink NyQuil for breakfast.
Listen, let me tell you, I don't know
That's
them, and they're
technically
not
not
in
the
my
lean.
house.
That's not the lean. The
Wait,
lean is
so
the codeine.
She said,
Calm
"I
down
don't
for
know
a second.
them," and then that's gonna
I
be my
don't
new.
know them,
Oh my god, I'm tweeting
and
that.
they're not in my house.
I'm tweeting
So,
that. You know
nigga,
that, right?
no,
I don't know them,
And they're
and they're not in my
house.
house.
Sounds like I did not have sexual
No.
relations with that woman, Bill Clinton. That's what it
Because-
sounds like to me.
Niggas I fuck with have jobs to go to. So.
Yes, these niggas is not drinking
I done
NyQuil in the
seen some of
morning.
the most
So NyQuil will
I'm about to
knock
say, I know some
those
of
guys
them that
out.
got
functional
businesses.
junkies in the world.
I know some niggas that got businesses that drink that codeine.
Then listen,
with
those
the Sprite.
those be the ones you ask them. That, you sick? Yeah. You want something to take for it? Yeah.
Oh. Now,
See, when I see the scratch, I know Pookie coming out, and I ain't fucking with Pookie in them. So no, when I see that
that's a
it's
sign
calling
to
me,
me.
gotta go.
like, don't you get to know
Gotta go.
somebody like before it gets to that point, and you're like, this nigga drink a lot. That's how I assess it.
See,
I'm
but
like,
you gotta think about how fast the world moves now. It don't even matter how much a nigga drink.
I don't give a fuck.
People,
Word.
people so worried about turning up and like, oh, I'm on fleek, I'm litty. Like, no.
Can I just settle one thing right now? The world ain't changed that much. People are always gonna be people, and people gonna do what they do. And if you sit back and just take a pause, people will tell you who they are. They just will. They just will. You watch them long enough, say less words, because that's how we miss shit. Say less words and just watch. Because if you just ask the man one question, he'll be talking for 2 hours without asking you shit. Now he done told everything. So you can check out where he coming from.
I've gone on dates and people have said that. You've learned more about me tonight than I've learned.
Hello.
About
And my daddy always taught me,
'Cause
you need
all
to learn more about niggas than they know about you.
Exactly. So if you in the house with somebody scratching and they on lean, you didn't do your homework. So that's really on you.
That's
Ooh,
true too.
Sorry.
But you know that's how you find out if they gonna be a bitch when they get sick too. If you aggravating me already, When you get sick, you got to go.
That's true.
Call your mother. Tell her.
Tell you, go to your mother's house. Go to your mother's house.
It gotta be your mother, because that's the only woman that's going to take care of you.
If you his
better than
lady,
I
then
can.
it's just
I'm
you.
not your
I'm
mother.
your lady. I'm your lady. You
If
not
you
my
his lady,
child.
it's just you.
You better man up a little
We
bit.
could D'Angelo. We could D'Angelo all day long. When you start crying, you better go with your mom.
Well, this is why Precenda's method works.
Not
You
doing it.
medicate.
That's why. But Solo, you
I
started
have
out
to
with
medicate you all the
get
time
out.
to tolerate you, though.
Go to your go to your mother's house.
Just when they're sick. Just when they're sick.
I tried
Listen,
it.
it's going to start from when they sick to when they irritate you to when this nigga just came home from work and you tired of them.
Oh, I have a great question. Oh my God. Can a guy get hard still when he's sick?
yes.
Yep.
Listen, they got this
Guys can
thing.
get hard when they get raped. What the fuck you mean?
Guys can get hard when they're dead, and that's a medical
That's
fact.
true.
Yep.
That's very
Oh,
true.
shit.
My
So-
friend's husband owns a funeral home, and he tells me some stories.
Yeah.
I be like, I don't know how you do that business.
Niggas
but
is
yeah.
dying while they're hard.
Sometimes they have to break that bone to close that casket. So
God.
it's
Like
horrible.
this won't
But it's
close.
true.
This won't
And it's
close.
bodies, they sit up
Oh, my
when they're
God.
dead. So,
Oh my
so
God.
there's nothing that stops that. So we never need to ever ask like what
Shit.
won't get them hard.
So my question is also like, what kind of sickness could somebody have where someone is really unable to have sex? Or what kind of sickness or what kind of state do you think somebody could be in when they
I
could
got
just?
into a motorcycle accident 2 years ago and I was still getting it popping.
Oh shit! Castinol.
See, that's an accident.
I had
That's not
I had
being
a
sick.
brace. Listen, I was sick enough I couldn't move.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen,
both times
I'ma
when I got hit by a car, I
Observation
was
is stronger
still
than
like
words.
making it happen for my life.
I'm
Hey.
gonna just say I think if you have any STD
That's a-
sicknesses, that probably you
Right.
shouldn't be
That's a
having
different
sex.
kind of sickness.
Yeah, outbreak is a deal breaker.
Because
I
like
mean, yeah,
Yes.
but
when my grandfather was sick, I seen how frail he was and like how to the point he couldn't move when he actually got full blown HIV along with AIDS, everything like that. Once it actually came down, I don't think anybody in that condition should be having sex because it seems like it's painful for you to even move. So I just imagine how painful sex would be
I went through
with
that.
somebody doing all this on
Somebody.
you or somebody you bending down to try to please somebody or y'all flipping up in a position. I think that's when you got to draw your lines.
Word.
Yeah, that sounds
Because
like
you're not in the mindset
When
to
you on
have sex
chemo,
anyways.
maybe you should draw your lines
no,
because
that's dead.
I mean,
can't-
y'all was saying getting it popping in the hospital bed, so I didn't think it was
I don't
like.
You
Can you
said
like? Can
Jesus.
you be
I didn't-
fucking
you
while you
said
have
no
IV in
patient.
your arms?
Listen, if I don't
What's
care,
the
I can have an IV in my
You can
arm.
take it out.
Move,
I
right?
can have heart
The
monitor.
bag
it's a
come off the
handcuff.
thing.
You gonna eat this?
So
up.
just be fucking and hold it.
The
just
bag come
hang
off
your
the
arm off the
thingy.
bed.
The bag come off the thingy,
It does.
and eventually they got to take the drip out.
Yeah. You just hang that arm off the bed.
Just don't move that arm. Just keep that arm to the
No,
side.
but then you gotta balance,
shit.
and then you know how them beds are.
Ain't no balance in nothing. Listen, I'm gonna turn on my side. You jump on the other side.
Right.
Where the cords ain't
This
that.
is true.
It's always on my right side. Can't be mad. So you want this pat shit?
What was that?
But I'm a righty, so it's always like on my right side. So I'm gonna be like this in the bed.
Oh,
See,
shit.
but
No,
then,
you hang your arm off the.
And then
just
you know
hang
how they
your
go
arm
up
off.
and down, and it's never even. For some reason, they never put your hospital bed even. I know. So you always
Yeah.
got like, zzz. So you been looking like this, trying to do like Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
follow.
trying to do some shit. I don't know.
That's what you're not hanging your arm off hang your arm off the bed.
Well,
only
when the
time I ever
railing
thought about-
is.
The only time I ever really thought. Oh no, see, but most hospitals now don't have like that metal railing
Oh,
with them
yeah,
no
not
more.
anymore,
They have
so-
like those
Oh yeah, all
plastic
that
kind of
bullshit
off
in it, yeah.
plastic
I
zzz,
think-
zzz, zzz, up and down shit. So
I think if you got like that nasty snot drip going on with your lifestyle, that's one reason to not.
that's not sexy.
Yeah,
That's not sexy.
But I mean, if
Forget
you
it,
give a
not
head, you
sexy.
could kind of wipe
Forget
the
it, not-
nose.
no,
and just,
no, nobody want to fuck Roscoe.
Because if you,
You know.
Oh,
yes,
incorrect.
Nobody want to
Hey,
fuck
Roscoe still got pussy.
Roscoe chicken and waffles was not that good.
No, Roscoe
But-
still got pussy.
I can't.
No.
Nobody want to
Listen.
fuck Roscoe.
I think Gina fucked him. I really
ass.
do. I think Gina ended up fucking him, and she just didn't tell Martin.
I can't. Y'all know you did.
I really think so.
Oh, Kelly shit.
I
Now
think
you
Gina
did-
fucked him.
Oh shit.
I think Gina fucked him.
See, and I fucked it up. Y'all know how I
Why
feel
did
about
you throw
Robert.
Gina
but
under the bus like that? You know how dudes feel about Gina.
Go,
Black men take Gina seriously.
They do. I
The
think she
black-
fucked
listen.
Roscoe.
All of the black men that take Gina seriously be the black men that was sitting here looking like Cole.
Oh,
Moving around like
all time, and you ain't got no
Spoons.
job.
That's my favorite episode.
where you work at? No.
You know what? You ain't lying. Oh my God, y'all
Oh
are
my
crazy.
God.
Favorite episode is Renna Spoons. Oh God. That's when I
And
actually
then he looked
I'll say that shit to
extra
laugh
gay.
at shit that don't make no sense to laugh at, or if I'm laughing at somebody that's in the room but I don't want to know I'm laughing. I did that when I was in training with my job. I would be like, read a pose. The whole class start laughing. We talking about one person in the classroom.
The one that looked extra gay even then. He wasn't fooling us then. The big bald black friend.
That's what I'm talking about, Tommy.
Tommy?
Yeah.
He had
Tommy
no
was a
job.
drug dealer. I'm tired of Eric. He was a drug dealer.
No, he wasn't.
And I'm sure Tommy
He
was
was.
getting
Let me
pussy.
tell you what he was doing. This man, he was going from door to door. He found a nice little white woman, no racial intended. He found a white woman, and he was dipping and dabbing and was like, oh, I'm trying to get her security, and she was cutting him them checks for
Yes,
That's
that's,
about
what
good.
he was doing. That sounds right.
No, because he
Listen,
wasn't with the
that sounds
swirl. Because
good.
when he tried to date Aquanetta, and she went out with the Black Panther dude. You remember that episode when they went to
I do, when they went to the log cabin.
And Aquanetta, they thought she was black, but she was a swirl.
Right.
And she went with the other Revolutionary brother somehow, some way, who was
With
painting
the
snow
Who
black.
solo, the Revolutionary Brother.
Yeah, he was like,
But-
why is it snow white? Niggas was like,
Yeah,
"Snow
that
is
was
white."
funny.
It's like, what you do with a spray can? I'm a
Spray it black.
Spray it black, all the slopes.
Yep.
What?
I remember that. I do remember that. But no, we have to give some advice to the people because this is a winter season.
Okay,
We're coming out of it. There is going to be sick people and there's going to be fucking going on.
true.
So what should the people know out there before they decide to get?
Keep some apple cider vinegar nearby.
Yes.
Yep.
Keep some
Yep.
Yes,
ginger,
the home
keep some
remedies.
ginger
Ginger, honey,
tea,
Should they
some
take this
ginger
before
tea,
or after
honey,
sex?
Before and after.
And after.
Drink clear
All
it
right.
out.
Also, hot showers. Fucking in the shower when you are sick is a very
that
good
does
thing. As far as
everything.
the steaming, sauning yourself,
Mm-hmm.
get that good up thing going while you in the shower and it's nice and steamy in there. Have some sage burning in the bathroom.
Suck some honey
Some
off of you.
purity going on.
Sage
yeah.
advertising my allergies.
You could
I've
let
never
this
used
guy
Y'all
sage
want
before.
y'all want
You could let
remedies
this-
to not
Yeah,
get
you
sick?
could
How
get
about
some
we do
good
that?
alternative.
Save me
Wear
for
a
last.
scarf around
Y'all
your
got
neck and stop kissing these little boys out here.
Yeah, you can't kiss
Gonna
everybody.
catch SARS.
Get
said
that,
these
that
little
bliss.
boys.
SARS. I ain't hear about that shit in years.
Listen, I feel like every man is a boy until he hits a certain point of manhood.
When is that point?
Never.
That point of
Never.
manhood is
Over
when you
35.
realize
Never.
that vagina, yes, it is everything,
Never.
but it's not everything.
Girl, you crazy.
So that's the day before
No, listen, it's
that's the day
everything.
before they pass away. At the
Right.
cross, that's the day of the
Yep.
crossroads.
Word.
Got you.
That is
You at the
Reaching at the
crossroads if you won't be lonely.
It's funny.
That's
But when you
when.
start singing for my homies in that gangsta lean.
When I get there.
Yep, that's
You're
it.
right.
That's when they realize that.
Lean.
And
That's
the gangsta
exactly
lean.
when. All right.
My.
All right.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry. It's in my
She
head.
about to. I was about to start singing. Little put down the
Wash
dice
your
for me.
hands. That's
I
the
was about
main
to
thing.
step back and let
I'm
you
sorry.
I was about to.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm sick as shit right now. Somebody need to come give me some dick.
All right, so here's all right. Somebody.
I'm pretty sure your live just jumped the fuck up with
Yes,
that.
they
They've
did.
already been offering dick. Thank you to all of you out there who've been offering dick. I really
That's
appreciate
so
it.
nice.
That's so nice.
Appreciate you.
I do appreciate the
My
dick
live, don't do
offerings.
that shit.
All right.
Don't do that shit. I told y'all
Solo,
before, don't do
they
that
already-
shit.
I mean, I'm not fucking you guys, so I appreciate the offerings.
You threaten them every Sunday, so they know.
In person too.
All right, so y'all, co-prevention. So you don't even get sick in the first place. First, what you said, that works every time. One thing for sure, stop using hand sanitizer. I just told Sonny about this today. Stop.
It's just a
stop.
barrier. It's
gotta wash
just a
your
barrier
hands,
of
yeah.
bacteria and more bacteria.
No, it's way worse than that. It's worse than that. Get wipes. Get baby wipes, not hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer takes away the good and bad bacteria. You could potentially pick up a bug that can kill you, getting rid of the bacteria that should protect you. So, no. They have sold the shit out of this like it's something real you need to be doing, and it doesn't get rid of dirt. How about that? So you still putting dirt in your mouth. You've been on the train, you've been driving your car, you've been doing whatever. All right. Next thing you can do, and I learned this from a friend who's a nurse, 2 tablespoons of honey every day. It will keep you from getting sick. She can say no, like no special one, not that ratty ass fucking bear. That bear is to bathe in. That's not something that you know, or you could use that bear honey for sex.
Right.
Look at LP like bear honey for sex.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
out.
can.
Damn, you ain't supposed to be drinking in here. Get out.
Hey,
Yeah, honey
Alfie.
for sex.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So and the apple cider vinegar. If you do the apple cider vinegar and a tablespoon of honey every day, it'll keep you from getting sick. And if you are sick and you want to have sex, I say just go for
You
it.
said pussy.
Listen,
Pussy
I
as
don't-
well.
I don't
So if
even
somebody
feel like
eat
you
pussy,
should
that'll
just go
prevent a
for
nigga
There
from
you
getting
go.
sick.
No, that's foolish.
Because I want to know. I don't eat
No,
pussy,
LB.
so.
LB, no.
Let's ask somebody. Go
If
ahead.
I'm sick when I'm eating pussy,
Right.
there's a chance you may have some snot on your pussy because I can't breathe through my nose.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Let's
shit.
not do that.
Now, does it make you feel better after eating pussy?
That's it. I'm disgusted.
I don't feel better.
The
I don't
thing
feel better
is,
with this
you wouldn't
conversation.
even
It's
know
nasty.
Ooh.
because you won't be feeling that. Trust me. If I'm
See-
eating pussy, you will not feel
Which is
any little
exactly
snot,
what
any
I'm
Which,
little
okay.
snot.
Right, because you're going to mix
understand.
it in with the spit. Just like I said, if I'm giving head
vagina-
while I'm sick, I'm going to mix in my snot with the spit.
I'm
But you know
grossed out.
that's still like
Hey, Hershey the
fluid
rapper.
transfer.
Shout out to Hershey
So
the
if you
rapper.
sick, if you sick, and you over here, you trying to rock out with me, you trying to get me sick too. Because anything you
Well,
put
if you
inside
know
your
I'm sick and you
vagina-
fucking me, you've already taken the chance.
Yep, you signed on.
Stop.
You've already, you've taken the chance when you walked in the door.
Like, stop.
My nose is all the way up here. Well,
Oh my
you
God!
know,
Shout out to
snot
my
in
little
pussy.
brother listening to the radio. Show.
Oh, shit.
Oh hey.
Hey, little
Go
brother.
to bed.
Yeah, hey, little brother.
Go
Hope
to
you are of
bed.
School
age.
tomorrow.
Yes, I really hope you are of age.
To me, he got school tomorrow. Yeah, he 18.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
don't
he legal.
only.
Tell him I
He
said
legal. He
hey.
legal.
Yeah.
My parents.
Yeah,
Tell him
shout out to
my
Hershey the rapper. If
My
he
name Rebecca,
dies,
but I
he
don't sound
dies.
like that.
Dies,
But
he
hey,
dies.
That was one of her quotes,
Hi,
and
dot name.
I agree with
see
that.
On
nothing
Instagram with a
wrong.
Wait, my battery died. Can I share your live?
Oh, shit.
Probably agree with me.
Because you know the
Back
Bible
up.
say, train them up in the way they shall go and they shall never part. And
You are
I could
fucking
train
crazy.
him okay.
Oh my God. So our advice is for the people to get some good remedies,
Yes.
natural home remedies.
Right.
And for men or females, if you are going to be giving fellatio,
Right.
mix in your snot with the
Ugh,
spit.
no, that's
what we're
not- that's not
That's
advice.
what we got.
It's advice.
That
We
is
both
not
said that. That's what we got.
Hell no, that's
It's
not.
advice.
No,
Listen.
can I please
That's
say
what we
something?
got. So
We
what
are
else are you gonna do with the
right.
snot? You're gonna stop giving head, get up, go to the bathroom, wipe your nose, then come back and finish giving head?
Okay, cool. But if a man is sick, no, I can't allow you
To
to
get snot
rock out
on
down
my
there.
vagina.
My whole
Because
thing
if you
is,
get her sick, we gonna get
No,
some
you
fucking
get her
problems.
You
sick.
are already
Sick,
sick
period.
though once you lay down with them, no?
no.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
You
No, we
can
were
get
saying if
sick.
he's sick.
Just
Right, if he's sick-
exchanging body fluids
Right.
with someone who is sick.
Yes, you can.
It could be the littlest bit of drop of spit. Just
I
because
don't
you
even
just
kiss my nigga if he's
whack,
sick.
kissed him.
Right.
I don't even kiss
And
my
if
nigga
you
if he's
kissing a
sick.
nigga, he coming through the door.
That-
By the time you lay down with him, you
germ.
you gotta have picked up something.
That's y'all. I'm high fiving
Cause
niggas
see,
all
for
through
me,
going, what up, cuz?
for me, I feel like if you're having sex with some,
air fiving.
Hey.
no, I feel like
Loves
if
you,
you're,
bro. Have a good
I
day.
feel like if you're having sex, yeah. Shout out to Hershey the rapper. Hershey said, "Put that finger to work." I agree with
No,
that.
see, but that's the next thing. What you wash them hands before you start putting. fingers
Yeah,
in
you can.
vaginas.
And
Every
sorry,
week we talk
I'm
about
sorry
this
about all
shit.
mechanics. I'm sorry, men who work with their hands or construction workers.
Clean and clip them nails. Clean and clip them.
We can't
Vanessa,
do
how
anything.
serious am I about that hand washing thing in my house?
Oh,
And-
yes.
And don't wash your hands in my fucking kitchen sink.
Oh, yeah,
that's
because the dishes
nasty.
are right there.
That's nasty.
The dishes are right there.
That's
But
the
none-
rest of your way.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
You go to the bathroom.
Hello.
Let me try to go wash my hands. Somebody getting hit with a wooden spoon. You crazy? Please. West Indian way my ass. I don't know what West Indian use around.
Yeah, what y'all do over there?
Wait, right, what you do?
Y'all wash your hands in a sink. Y'all fool.
Me wash my hands.
Y'all foolish.
In the purple training? Eh?
Eh?
Your brightness up. Once I hear your brightness up, no, time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
While you wash his hands right in the sink.
Right, yeah, you know, because he don't work about 18 hours that day, and he don't give a fuck if it's the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink.
Yeah, right. He washes his hands right in the sink.
Now, you want to know something? I've dated men that work jobs like that, and they're cleaner than
Yeah.
most men.
No, I've seen a mechanic's hands.
See, but
I've
Yeah,
seen
no,
a mechanic's
we're not-
hands.
No,
We're
you
not
seen
gonna
a
linger
mechanic.
on the
You seen a
mechanic.
nigga that don't care.
I've seen a mechanic's
you rock
hands,
with a
and I was
contractor.
traumatized.
A contractor don't got nothing but time to deal with sawdust all day, sheetrock.
Oh, you ain't
nails.
touching my.
Listen, no. When they come home, they taking it off at the door and getting in
Thank
the
you.
shower.
Facts.
They scrubbing underneath their
Yep.
nails
Facts.
and digging it out because you know
Okay.
what you got to think about is all that stuff that be inside them people cribs is up on your hands.
Yep.
Right, because that's the main thing that you're touching.
This why you got to wash your hands before you put them in a vagina.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Or just don't
That's
put your
the
hands in the vagina.
No, sometimes you gotta use your hands. Everybody's not gifted on the wing side of things.
No, they're
you know
not.
what I'm
Right,
saying?
they're not.
So, and
What?
then that's where
Yo,
toys
garbage
come
man,
in
you
too.
leaving your
Back to that
clothes
conversation.
outside, nigga. You not even bringing clothes in the crib.
No.
Sexy with the garbage man.
Y'all just unplug.
These are all
everything.
great
I want
jobs,
sex
though.
man. I
These
don't
are
want
all
it.
great jobs where
Like,
these
I'm
men
not
are
with
providing for
somebody
their
that
families.
got a job right
Put it
now.
out
I
there.
just don't
I will
want it.
date the garbage man. I need
He
some
would. I would.
benefits.
Yes, I will date the garbage man. I will just put his clothes outside.
What they say? The perks. It's the perks of the
He,
job.
first off,
I gotta put his
you
clothes
can
outside.
take your uniform off at the job and leave it in the locker
Facts.
or in your trunk of your car. You don't have to come back inside.
No, don't leave it in the trunk of the car
'Cause the
that's
car
the
gonna
same-
smell,
If that's
yeah.
the same car that I gotta drive in, and
Yeah, I don't
you
want
letting
that
that
car.
Stinkfish McGee marinate in there.
You said
No.
Stinkfish McGee.
Stinkfish McGee.
Oh my god,
Now
They
you
can't
got
let
your
that.
super crazy.
She always the crabs in the trunk.
Stinkfish McGee.
Nobody wants that.
Extremely
got your-
crazy.
Anybody with the name McGee is an old ass
Oh my
nigga.
god.
He married Edith.
Oh, shit. Yep. Yep.
You don't even want to know my grandmother's.
He
never
married
mind, we
Edith.
ain't gonna
Whoop
go there.
ass name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Edith don't play them games. Telling y'all, Edith, that shit's McGowan. Don't play those games with me.
God damn.
McGowan.
Well,
Mhm,
I will
straight
just say,
GT,
ladies,
don't play
back
those
in the
games.
day, I felt like they held it down no matter what. They found a way and they didn't complain about things. So I don't
They
have a right to
got
complain.
a hell of a lot
If my
to
man
do.
come home and he want food and I'm sick or
No,
he's
that's
sick,
cool.
that's
cool.
you know, we
But we
figure it
in
out.
a new day and age. You know what I'm saying? It's
Unfortunately.
a different generation.
said-
I ain't saying don't take care of
I
your
say
man.
unfortunately.
No, I'm saying.
But if
now,
I'm taking care of him, he got to protect my nostrils. I don't want to smell it.
this is
I
what
agree
you
with
can
that.
do. You can activate your side bitch when you sick. Don't come to me. I'll give you permission to activate your side bitch.
Listen,
No,
if you
I don't got
if you
time.
activating the side bitch, you need to activate all your shit up out my crib.
Right.
Got to go.
Yeah.
I'm
go.
giving.
Because I feel, and that's what I was kind of getting to. Like, if I'm having sex
Yeah,
with a
look
guy while I'm sick or while he's sick, that means that me and that person has graduated to a certain part of our relationship. That means me and this person has been here together for a while, have been dealing with each other for a while, and we have a certain type of connection. You're not just gonna be fucking nobody sick if you just met somebody or that person just met you. No,
This new
there's a
generation
certain
nasty.
level of
They
yes,
nasty.
yes. Unfortunately,
You know, I'm
there's a
not-
certain level of comfort that the
nasty.
I am disgusted.
yeah, but there's a certain level of comfort that you have to have with that person in order to call yourself, even allowing them to
But
be in
how-
your presence
But
while you're sick.
Here's a question for the younger generation that's out there, because you know when you older, you pretty much like know what you want out of life.
Mm-hmm.
How do you determine a level of comfortability when you're in a day and age where there's not enough time to get comfortable with anything?
You make time.
That's a good one. How do you?
It's enough time.
No, it's enough
They
time.
just don't make
but
no damn time.
The mentality that comes with it is that
Right.
there's not enough time.
That's true.
Because
Because I feel like right now I'm not in anything serious because I feel like I don't have time. So I completely understand that
But
mindset. But then also people think that they have to have time.
But
No.
I think what she's saying is something different. She's saying for the younger millennials.
I mean, like you-
I hate that word so much.
Like how
I can't believe I'm a millennial.
I know that's just horrible.
I thought
No,
I
we're not millennials. We're gonna change that.
I'm a
We're not
1990
No, we are
baby.
millennials,
I don't know what y'all are. I'm a
Technically, we are
1990
millennials.
baby.
Technicalities
Exactly.
are foolish. We not millennials. We're gonna call ourselves the wisdom watchers.
Oh, I like that.
We the wisdom watchers.
But
I'm a
according to Google, they
1990
still
baby,
calling me a
and I was
millennial.
doing it for the 99 to 2000, like,
Shit.
That suits you and her though. Like
I like that.
the wisdom watchers.
But unfortunately, I feel like
It
they're still
sounds
going to
like
put me in that
wisdom
category.
teeth.
But we do have Samara in here, and I did want to have her say a little words of wisdom for
I thought you
us
meant a
before
poem. I was
she
like, yes,
for
go.
vagina.
And then everybody else can have their last words before we leave for today. Give us something. Give us something about sick people, about people fucking
What?
while they're sick, about
Wait,
their liquids
you made a
being
poem
thick,
about sick fucking?
about their liquids being sick, about all of this
Liquids
crazy
being sick?
shit.
How about I have a poem about winter nights?
Ooh, I
Yes.
That's the closest I can get.
Give
to,
me that.
to sickness. It's cold.
I like that.
What, speak from the heart, whatever you feel.
Yeah, it's cold.
Sounds like a
winter.
It
nice
doesn't
body
have to be
spray.
around anything, whatever you feel.
Okay. Is it cold enough outside for you to come get warm inside of me? You could be here getting blown as the wind blows through trees. Slush down my window like cum drips from the side of my lip post. Sip and slurping, swallow no burping, spit dripping, droppy, sloppy, toppy, snow. Covered tree branches breeze as your body covers me. Hot chocolate, don't stop it, please. Slide up in this caramel and make me cream. Let's steam up this room, foggy windows and glass as I bounce this ass on you. Ride your face, keep the dick up, and I sit on that next. Leave a honey trail when I slide down your chest. I could grip you between two hands and spit on your dick tip, jick, twist, and ooh, jerk, twist, and then squat down and slide the tip in. Wiggle a little, get comfy for the sit-in and bouncing this warm and gushy and soft brown tushy, pelting pelvis, fucking you like no other woman ever had the ability to dream of. Give me your energy like a tall cup of coffee, stare you in your face till you say you're about to come see. I'm trying to get a taste of your goodness yet again. I'm a tough one, buddy. We need rounds, my friend. Continue to be my sugar baby, but don't be sweet. Get kinky, real kinky. You know I'm a freak. Reach over and grab the warm scented candle. You know what to do next. Grab my throat as I ride you and you pour the hot wax down my chest. Grab a paddle. I grab you, stay straddled, and you proceed to spank left cheek, right cheek again and again till my comes down your legs and I'm catching my breath and you're touching my breast and you're keeping it red. I'm not ready, get set. Go ahead, pull out, go ahead, lay me down, go ahead, go down south, go ahead and work that mouth and work that tongue and flick and lick and pull out the mons and suckle my clit. I mean, suck on that shit, put your all into it. Make my legs so weak I be falling and shit, have me balling and shit, all name calling and shit. Oh, baby, yes, baby, and all of that shit. Solid grip between thighs and locked ankles around your head. Your head is spectacular. Kiss my yanni and slide right back in a good up stamina, slamming right back like back doors on back porches and backyards, real hard in the gust of those windy winter nights because it's really cold outside. But is it cold enough out there for you to come get warm inside of me?
Yeah. I only had 2 minutes. Let me stop and listen.
Wedding
Yes.
wedding poems by the Pussy Poet.
Yes.
Could you hear it?
Snaps all around. Snaps all around. Oh my God.
I can hear it as a
Can
toast.
you let the people know what's coming up in your life and where they can find you at quickly before we go?
Hunter Beers, February 28th. That's this coming, I think, Thursday. I'll be at the Black Lady Theater with some spicy pussy poetry for ya.
Yes.
Turning around following that, March 1st, I'll be at the Creative Squarespace on Utica Avenue with even more spicy pussy poetry for you. March 9th, we have Infinite Exposes Fashion Show up in the Bronx. I will be ripping the runway for your ass. Yes, I will. Yes, and then on the 23rd, in the afternoon and evening time, I'll be up in the Bronx yet again for 420 Takeover Fashion Show with Soul Cricket NYC. Following that evening, I will be in Brooklyn at University NYC with Dash, Erotic Ropes by Dash, my second ever bondage show.
Oh yes, the bondage show.
Oh, she booked. Oh, she booked and busy.
Yeah.
She is booked and busy.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Can you
get photo shoots in between that time? Too,
yes.
So definitely.
We're looking forward to seeing those. And can Solo, what do you have going on?
Well, nothing really right now. Shocking enough. Oh, I'm lying. April 21st, I'll definitely be in the building. SOBs. Shout out to DC Productions. We'll be doing that showcase. All artists hit me up for that or hit up DC Productions _. It's going to be crazy. DJ Self is hosting. It's going to be a very good look for artists coming out. Also, Game Changers, working on some new ideas and projects and showcases for you guys. This Thursday, definitely will be at Club Privilege to represent for the one and only great Supreme Bigger Figure himself, the Warden, DJ Big Cap. We're doing his memorial celebration. So, come through. See, told you I was sick. So come through this Thursday with me along with his wife, Miss K Makeup. And that's about all I got for you right now.
Yes. This Precenda.
Yes, my baby. The Foundation Limelight event has been moved to March 13th.
Yes.
So we will all be in the building. The whole team is going to be
at
there.
the 5 spots.
All of us at the 5 spot. I'll give everybody times, place, whatever. As soon as we get everything solidified. I am not really doing anything until then because I'm just trying to recover from my birthday.
Hey,
Which
shout out to Precenda and her
really
birthday this
did make
weekend.
my birthday really, really live.
No, you
So,
did. I'm sorry.
If you're
Precenda
looking
was
for your
late.
girl, I ain't got no live one.
Hey.
If you're looking for your girl,
I got you on live. Hold on.
oh good, okay. So if you're looking for your girl, you can hit me up at Precenda. That's PRECENDA_INC. I am hat maker. Hashtag don't make me get up. I'm done.
Yes, indeed. This is your girl Vanessa Smilez. We are signing out. I'm sorry. That's all the time we have to take.